as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. But when I was mistaken, so I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are red. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same.
You know, I wake up every morning singing that song, so the commercials must have worked. Wow. I want to thank God. And I want to thank my wife, Sharon. No one could have a greater partner, been with me through thick and thin, and has always been by my side. Thank you, Sharon. I love you. And I wouldn't be here with my passion and love for everything I do without what was taught to me by my mother and father. And I wish they could be here tonight, but I know they're watching. And I want to thank all my family that's here on stage with me tonight, working so hard. This has been a great time for us to come together as a family. And I tell you, I have the greatest family in the world. My staff, they got more love and passion. During the first primary, I looked around the room and I saw them crying. I said, why are you crying? It's not over yet. The love and passion and hard work and the volunteers. You, thank you. Today, in the pouring rain, we had hundreds of volunteers around the state waving signs to get the vote out. And let me tell you, it worked. Bear with me, I've got to thank a lot of people. The Republican Women Club from around the state. Hey. The GOP executive committees around the state not only endorsed me, they got out and worked for me like the Republican women. Thank you, God bless you. And I got to tell you, it's not often in the first primary that the Sheriff's Association make an endorsement where there's no one coming. They stuck their neck out and endorsed me, and the sheriffs, the great sheriffs of this state of Louisiana, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. The Alliance for Good Government, in the first primary from all the parishes in this area, endorsed me. I'll never forget you for that. Thank you. Rob Annis is up here with the Gator Pack, endorsed me early on. I can't thank you enough. Sammy Kershaw. We toured the parish from sun up to sundown the last 4 days, and he wouldn't let me sing. And Sheriff, thank you for that. Albert Gilreath, who finished in this race and is a dear friend, and who had knee surgery and couldn't be with us tonight, but I know he's home watching. Thank you for your love and passion. And I know many mayors, parish presidents. I've got many of my council members here. David Carmendel's on the stage. He rallied all the mayors around the state to help me, and I thank him and all the mayors, all the elected officials that are here from Harahan, my good friend. Thank you all so much. Too many to name. I probably shouldn't start naming them. But I also want to thank my opponent, Kip Holden. He was a gentleman, and he's a friend, and he ran a good, clean campaign. Last but not least, I want to thank our veterans. our veterans that gave us this right so I can do this for the great state of Louisiana. You know, they told me I had to talk about all these tore up things, but we got a great night of partying together. I just want to tell you a couple things. I made a pledge around the state that all 64 parishes will have a seat at the table as we begin to sell this state to the world. And I will commit to that. We're all going to work together as a team to increase and grow tourism. We're going to have a lot of challenges in Baton Rouge. We know the budget problems. But if we don't restore all the parks, museums, historical sites, so we're putting our best foot forward. So when people leave Louisiana, they tell their friends and family, you got to see this beautiful place. We've got to do it. They're our best salesmen. We will do it. I want to thank, last but not least, the voters of this great state of Louisiana for giving me the opportunity